Welcome back to your art class. Hi students. Today we will start off with our new lesson, which is Islamic geometrical designs. Designs like this we will make. What we are going to do is this design. This is just one particular design, whereas in this design you have 7 designs arranged inside a hexagon. So in this class we will make only one design. You need to draw grids to make this design. As you can see lightly, their grids are there in this. We will draw the grids, we will draw the outline, and then inside this we will draw another box like this, and then we will be coloring it in this way. So we'll start doing the activity. For this activity you need to have a square paper, or you can draw a square inside and do it. So for that, for making a square paper will be fine. For that, what you have to do is take a A4 size paper and take another A4 size paper and keep it across like this and just draw a line. Okay, this make a square, and then you have to cut that extra portion. Cut that off and you will get a square piece. So this piece we will be using, and after that you can draw the design inside this, and then you can stick it to your book, and with the heading you can make it like you take a A4 size paper, you stick this here, and then you can write the heading over here, Islamic geometrical patterns. These are the patterns usually seen on all the, like in the mosque and all, you can see, and even on all Arabic countries you can see all these designs in their mosque and their famous buildings and all, you can see. You will take a square and mark 0.5 centimeter on all the 4 sides, and you will be drawing a line, a border. We will mark all 5.5 centimeter on all the sides. And then you will have to draw a border. Now after that, what you will have to do is you have to find the center of this page. For that what you have to do is you will have to take a compass and take a measurement on your compass which is more than half of this paper, and draw an arc on both the sides just like this, and these lines should be made very lightly because you need to rub it off. So now we have 4 points. You will have to join them. So now you have a center of this page. Now keeping that as the center, you will take 10 centimeter on your compass take 10 centimeter on your compass and then you will draw the circle. Now hereafter you have to make sure that whatever you are drawing, you should make it very light, then only you will get a clean drawing like this. Otherwise you will get all the lines around and it will not look good. Now we can rub off this arcs which we don't need anymore. It was just to make those points. You can rub it off. It will be better you follow along me. Keep the video on and do it along with me, so you will not make any mistake. Now this is done. Now you have 10 centimeter on your compass. Again, what you will do, take all 4 corners here and mark 2 arcs on the circle. Okay, so you make a note here. This is 1 and the next one is 2. Lightly you have to write. This is 3. Again, this is 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now that you have made that point, you have to join this 2 to this 2, this 2 to this 2, and this 3 to this 3, and this 3 to this 3. Okay, this is the sections you will get. So you will get all together 12 sections. These are the sections what we need for drawing, making this drawing. Hope it is clear for you. This is 1. It should be going anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 has to be written on the lines. Now we will select only the one line and we will make 3 squares inside this. That is, join this point of 1 to this point of 1 here. Next, this one to this one, and from here to here, and from here to here. So now you can see the square is formed inside. Hope you can see there is a square. Now we need to make another 2 more. Now we will join 2 to 2, and this 2 to this 2, and then this 2 to here. Well, now one more square is left. We will take from this 3 to this 3. Now from here to the, no, this is the 3, sorry. This is the 3, and from this 3 to this 3 you have to add. And from here to here. Correct, try to get the correct point here. This line has gone a little bit outside, so you have this 2. I didn't close, so I have to close that. So make sure that you have all closed square, like all 3 together, all 2 together, and all 1 together makes one 3 squares it will be made. Now next step, what it is, you can see this. Yeah, see, we will be selecting one intersection here. This is 2 and 3, in between 2 and 3 one point we will select. This point we will select. Okay, keeping that as the center, you will take the measurement on the compass till here. Keep the compass here and then bring the pencil part down to this dot. Keeping this in the middle and this as the line, you will draw one circle here. Only one you have to draw, and this is to get the measurement of the inner circle. So now what we will do, we will take the center, the previous center point, we'll put the compass there and we will measure it till the circle, the new circle what we made. From the center to this point you will make take the measurement, the radius will be of this measurement, and then draw a circle inside. Make sure you're making it very lightly. So now we have another circle inside, and we will be taking only this circle in concern for making the other points. Okay, for that what you have to do is, you will be drawing two parallel lines around, taking these points. Like if you're taking this point, you will draw a line to like the next one to the center one. Like if you're taking the center line, this one, you will not select this line, you will be selecting this point. You not the same across one, you will take this and this, like one back and one front, both points you will select for this line, this dot. And what you will do, you will join, take a longer scale always, and then from this point you will join to this point, that is not the opposite one, the previous dot, I mean the intersection. Now you will draw a line from outside circle to this part, like this. It should go across. Understood? The line should go across and it should cross this 2 points. So this is just a 1 point behind the opposite point of this point. Okay, now again from that point you will draw 1 point on the other side of the opposite point. That also you need to go out of the circle and like this. So you can see there is a cross here. Like this it should be done. Now we will do it for all the all the points over on the circle. So next we will take this. For that, opposite one is this. No, we will not be drawing to that one, we will be drawing to this one, the previous one and the next one. So from here we will draw from the outer circle like this, and from here we have to draw it towards here also. Like this. Now next point we will select this one. The opposite was this one. We will not be selecting this. We will be selecting this point, the previous one, and drawing a line from outer circle to the outer circle. Now one is done this side, and next one should be done to the opposite one, the next one, this one. Now next point, we will not be selecting the opposite one, the previous one. And next it is the after one, this one, to that point. Next is this point. The opposite one we are not selecting. This point we are selecting. I am saying it again and again so that you will not make any mistake and you will not get any confusion. The marking we are selecting is the inner circle marking, and what we are drawing a long one till it reaches the outer circle. Now you can see on one side it is done, so it is already done, and we have to do it on the other side. So we will see the opposite one, the previous done is done, so we will take the after one. And then we will be taking the other one. Here also the previous one is done. We will take the after one. Now actually the grids are done. It's all done. Now what we have to do is we will be having, I will show you. See, now what we have to make some markings. You put circle on all the markings what we have done here. This we will be using very lightly, we will be doing, so make sure that you don't make it dark. We need to rub them. All the corners we are selecting here. Hope you can see this one, all the corners. So there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, 12 points are there, all corners that has been selected. Now here you can see this line. On this line, yeah, there are 3 lines coming together, 1 2 3. For all that we will be selecting only the previous one and the after. For this one, the after one. Okay, see, for this line we will take the previous one. Now this point is coming on this line, so we will select this point, and we will see for this, first we will select one square. The 2 square we are selecting, so the line is going till here. We will circle here only. That is done. Now we will see from this corner to this is intersecting this point. We will circle that one. For this side, again the first intersection from this line is this side, and from this side the intersection is coming over here. Now for this line intersection, first intersection is coming. This is the line, the cross before and after line we drew, no? That one, those 2 lines we are taking only the first one coming on the side where it is intersecting. So this we will select here, and from here, from to this we will select this part, and from this it will be this one, and from here it will be this one. So the 2 is done. So almost, for all the squares there will be 2 markings on all the sides. Now we will see square number 3. The previous one we are selecting this 3. The after one we are selecting here. This 3 here we already, when we did last time it was marked. From here it is this one, and from 3 this one here it is this one, and from this 3 we did, and now from here it is this one. You can rub the point what we have done for the circle, that one. If you are getting confused, you can rub that off. Okay, and for this 3 it is here, and for this 3 it is here. This 3 it is here, and this 3 it is here. Now we will see the the number 1. It is coming over here, and from this side is this one. We made it last time. and then it is coming here and here, and one it is coming here, and one it is coming over here. And from this side it is coming this side. So it is basically you are circling the joints which are made on the squares, only on the squares, but the inside joint we will not be taking the outside joint. Like this square is coming inside here, we will not take this joint, we will take the outside joint. Here it is coming inside this one, we will not take this one, here only we will be taking. That is the point. So the joint, outside joint of the circles, the squares will be marked. All are marked like that. Only the outside ones. Only the outside ones are marked. Now, one more marking you have to make, and that is the points here you have selected, right? Yeah, this points you have selected, the inner circle points, the one inside that where there are three joints. Here you will be selecting that point also. This one, next is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So you will get 12 points there. Now it is time to draw the lines. We'll take a scale, and if you have a thicker pen, we'll take that thick pen. We will make the drawing. First we will start from 1. See, 1, the marking is here. Put a dot here and dot here so that you will not make any extra drawing, and join those two lines. Okay, now do the same on that other side. Point here, join there. We got a V here. Now what you will do, from this point you have to go to the line here inside this point. So you will mark a point over there and join these two. Next it should go outside. That line point is this one. You will join to this. Again it is coming out, it is going to 3 point. You will draw the line over there. Next point is this one. Put a point over there. And like that you have to complete the drawing. I will go in slowly only so that you can follow what I am doing. Just do what I am doing. Continue with me along. This joint is this one. Don't make any new lines. You will be making all the lines which are made already. Over that only you will be drawing. So one is done. Next one we will do. We will take 2. 1 we have done. Now we will take 2. See, one is going 1, 2 and 3 squares are taken. Don't think about all those things, but I'm just telling. Now we'll select 3, the 2 1, put the dot here, and this is the line to be drawn. So I do put the dot on the other side also and join them. Now here this side, this actually is a continuous line. We are not drawing anything in the middle. That is why we are not taking the point inside. And now this line dot is this one. We will select that one and join this to that point. Again, this is coming out and this is the point. We will join that also. It's coming out and this is the point for that. Join them. And see, this line is going this way. This is the line and this is the point. And repeating it again. Don't make any new lines. All the lines are already made. We are just selectively drawing some, and over that only you will be drawing. See, this point, it's all continuously going. This is coming over here. This line is coming here. This is the point. This is the point. We will join it to it. So that is the other one. Now we'll make the next one. We will select number 3. This is the 3. So this is the point to which we have to join. Line done. Next, this is going here, point here. This is going here. This is coming over here. And then here. This is the point. This is the point again. This is going out here and this is the point, and we will join that as well. And to this point. This point. And then to this point here, and then it is closed over here. Now we can see one more square is left, like the corner of the squares are left to join. We'll do that also. Again, that is one. We'll start off with that. One point here and here. We will join them. Next point is over here. This is coming and joining here. And then this is coming over here. At first, if you might get it confused. It is always better to do a rough work 2-3 times and then do it properly on one paper for the class. This is a little bit challenging. You have to take this challenge and concentrate and do it. This is the point which will be joined to the other side here. Yes. And this will go and join here. And it will go, this is going here. And this will go to here. See, now it is done. So after doing all these things, you need to rub it off. Before that, we can make the borders also. Just draw the borders. Now after drawing the borders, you will rub off all the lines. For me, the lines are a little bit darker over here because I made it dark to be visible for you all. So after doing this, what you will do, you will have to make a small borders inside and like this. For that, I will just show you in this. I am taking a thinner pen. This was done with the 8, yeah, and this is done with the 0.1. So if you have, you can use that, or else you can use whatever is available with you, like sketch pen and pens also fine. The outlines with the sketch pen, and inside you can draw it with the pens. That is also fine. So now what you have to do is, you will draw just a line inside like this. You want to use with the scale also, no problem. Like this you will have to draw for all. See, in this picture I've done it for all. And even the scallop, you can color it inside also. I chose not to color, so that is why it is like this. And you need to color it with any color of your choice. This is the hexagon type what I made with 7 of this pattern. So I made one, instead of making a square, I drew a hexagon and joined this. So once this you are thorough with this, we can try out this also. Inshallah, we will try it in our next classes. We can do that. So first you try this and submit it. Okay, have a nice day.